Hajime Kitsune Dio. I'm here. I don't know if I'll get sexually assaulted, but I'm just here for another video. I was wondering if you want to know about the prophecies that that my voices told me. I'm not really sure if I should be sharing the prophecies with you. But when I was, let's see, they said something about me being a kitsune and like an angel and a succubus. And possibly also part demon, but I'm not evil. There's a fly in here. They said that... What is it, Yumaniki? No, I shouldn't say. Yumaniki. They said that we end up doing Magical Kiss Who Love, that the universe is Magical Kiss Who Love, which is my original story, and whatever I write happens, and if I decide that something has to happen, then it has to happen. Kelly's always 100% right. If Kelly, they said I'm the writer of the universe, so, and so if I write something or decide something has to happen, then it has to happen, and it has to be true, because I'm the writer of the universe, so they said that if I decide something is true, that means that it is instantaneously true, and if I decide that something is not true, then it's instantaneously not true, and if I decide that the world has to have some sort of event or mechanic of existing, then it has to be true. Because Kelly is the writer of the universe. Not really? Okay, Kelly's right, everyone. Alright, fine. Thank you, Takai, really. And they said that they're coming, my husbands. Really? First of all, other females, you are not allowed to read me as being yourself. Like, evil characters who I hate, you're not allowed to read me as being yourself. You are not me. I am not you, evil characters. Sorry, I'm speaking to the schizophrenia. Evil characters who I hate, you are not me, I am not you. You are forbidden from reading me as you. What I'm saying does not apply to you, evil characters. It is for Kelly Ann Fitzpatrick and her husbands. It is not for the evil characters, like, the ones that I'm aware that are evil, that I hate. You are forbidden from reading me as you, and from reading my language, my writing, my pictures, me in the media, as drawings, as yourself. Alright, fine. Right, fine, I agree. Alright, fine, so actually the evil characters can't read themselves as Kelly anymore. Right, fine. Alright, they said that the evil characters can't read themselves as me anymore. Thank you. They said that if I hate a character, then they're no longer allowed to read themselves as me. Alright, fine. And now the evil characters are getting angry and they're trying to sexually assault me because they're angry that I called them out. Right, fine. Okay, we're not sexually assaulting you anymore. Right, fine. Alright, so they said that the universe is Magical Kiss Who Love with subsets of Happiness of Strawberry Icing and Neurotic Kismet. That's what they said specifically 8 years ago. And they said they all come and we decide to do Happiness of Strawberry Icing first. And they said that they come and we all go to Moore together. Me and my husband, so that I'm the only girl at Moore and the rest is all my husbands and males. And they said that we do Happiness of Strawberry Icing and I get to be all of my husbands, such as in Happiness of Strawberry Icing. And they said that I get to be Takai and Avener and Phrixus and Darius and Ichigo and Marcus and Scaramouche and the Matsus and England and Spain and Romano possibly and Child and Chongyun and I get to be Aito and Kanoxuno and Adriel. They said I get to morph into all of those characters and take on their traits and their personalities, or at least act as them and actually in some form become them. And I get to go to school. My real form is myself. My real form, they said, is myself. They said my real form is a blue-haired opaloli kitsune succubus angel demon who is a goddess. That's what they told me, is that my true form is a blue-haired opaloli kitsune succubus angel demon who is a goddess. I thank you. They said my true form is the most beautiful person or the most beautiful thing in the whole entire universe. They said I can basically choose what I look like at any moment. But that I'm so beautiful that I like what I look like enough where I choose that my true form is always the same and that I never change my true form, although I do turn into my husband still for fun, possibly. But they said my true form is the kitsune, succubus, angel, demon, goddess with blue hair, who has big breasts, is very skinny, is the most beautiful thing to ever exist. And they said that I get to turn into that form, and that that's my true form, is the blue-haired opal lolly. But they said that I also get to turn into my husband's, which I get to turn into this guy and this guy, and I get to become this guy. Yeah, this guy. All right, fine, thank you. They said that I get to become all those people. Along with the other people that I wanted to be, I think. Yeah. They said that it's ridiculously so much fun. They said that it's a good thing not just for me, but also for the people that I become. They said for all the people who are involved in like me and them and me being them. They said that it's ridiculously fun and fulfilling. They said it's like the best thing that ever happened to them, and and one of the best things that ever happened to me as well. They said for me to become them is like one of the best things that ever happened to any of the characters that I become, and that we love it because they said that it's like because they're like my soulmates, and they said that me being them and turning into them, even though they also get to be separate from me, so that we can like kiss and stuff, and like also like have like and be together like as like them being separate from me and being like in person, like talking to me from like another perspective, like not being in my body. They said that they do that as well, but they said that me being able to turn into them, we're like soulmates with each other. So like me being them is like so fucking happy for them because it like fulfills them. And I said that they can only truly be happy if I marry them and love them, and the more I love them, the happier they are, and the more fulfilled they are, and the stronger they get. What is it, Rai Rai? Which sounds really happy. They said that I shouldn't send my DNA, my spit into Ancestry.com, because they said that Ancestry.com, they said that they would eventually, I would be a goddess. They would find out that I'm a goddess, and they would test my DNA that I sent to Ancestry.com, the spit that I sent in, to figure out how I became a goddess or what happened to me. So they said not to send my spit in, but I didn't listen to them. I sent my spit in. They said, Kelly, don't do AncestryDNA.com because they'll test your spit because you're a goddess. And I sent it in anyway because I wanted to know my DNA. I disregarded their warning. I thank you. What is it? I do disregard our warning. What is it? What is it, Takai? What is it, Takai? Why are you angry, Takai? Because I don't want to die. You're not going to die, Takai. They also said that they told me a few bad things about the future, but they said that if my husbands come and I go to more with them, that they will negate all of the bad things that they told me. They said that if my husbands come here to this world and we go to more together, that so many bad things that were going to happen will end up not happening. I know that's just like what they told me 8 years ago. I thank you, and what I heard when I was 7 as well. They told me that twice when I was 7, and they told me again when I was 8. I had a friend who told me of the future. She told me the future, which it's been coming true so far. So it's been coming true so far. She told me the future, so she said it's been coming true so far. She told me a lot of things that already happened, such as I started a video game company, and she said that I would meet six sextuplets that I had to marry before I did anything. Who are the Matsus, of course. She said that they were 6 identical sextuplets that I had to marry before I did anything, and I had to marry them before I could continue doing what I wanted to do. And I did marry the Matsus already. Don't worry, I did marry them already. I thank you. But that's before I even knew who the Matsus were, so she obviously was telling me the future, wasn't she? Because she told me before I even knew who they were. She told me to marry the Matsus, and I married them when I met them. When I was 7 back then when she told me about them, and when I met them I was 18 when I found out about them, and I hadn't remembered that I had to marry them. But then I remembered when I was 20 23 maybe. I remember when I was 20 something that I had to marry them because she told me when I was 7 that I had to marry the Matsus before I did anything else. She said it was super important. What is this, Takai? What is it, Frix? Miss? Oh, you're happy, Frixus? Frixus is happy because Frixus is one of the people that wants me to turn into him one of the most right now, because we're so similar and his abilities are very, very useful for what I want to do and what I want to achieve. So he'd be excessively useful to me. So he's like super fucking into me turning into him and like using his powers. And he's like super wackadoo, like off the walls, like excited right now. I thank you. Okay, he's cute. Really, he's cute. He's cute. Takai is maybe angry because Takai is the weakest. And he also has a Napoleon complex, so he's maybe a bit angry. Takai is my weakest character so far. He's maybe not the weakest out of all of these characters, but he's the weakest of all of my OCs. So he maybe gets hurt more than my other OCs. Because he's the weakest of them, so he maybe gets, like, hurt a lot. Although, he's the most attractive of all my OCs, the male ones. But he is the weakest, strength-wise, I thank you. So he maybe gets hurt a bit. Ryland also is not the strongest, typically. So he maybe gets hurt a bit, but he tries very hard. Ryland. Ry. They told me 8 years ago. They said that they were going. I'm currently 28, but they told me 8 years ago. They said we're going to waste your 20s. They said we are taking your 20s from you. You're going to do nothing. Your 20s. Just because we're being mean to you. They said, you're going to lose your 20s. They said, during your 20s, you will accomplish nothing. You'll be working at McDonald's doing nothing. For 10 years. From 20 to 30. I mean, to 28. They said 28. They said I could get off 2 years early for good behavior. They said, we're taking your 20s from you just to be mean. They said, just to be mean, we're taking your 20s from you, just to be mean to you, Kelly-Jen. Actually, the Matsu specifically told me that to me, that they're taking my 20s from me, just to be mean to me. They said, you get to start your life when you're 28 because of your good behavior, where we're going to let you, like, accomplish things when you become 28, which is the age I am now, so I should be able to start doing things, finally, now that I am 28, because they said that they would let me off 2 years early for good behavior. I really, really want a coffee. I really, really want a coffee. I might get another coffee. You see, I lost a lot of weight, like, on my face. I lost a lot of weight on my face, so I maybe shouldn't, drink coffee, or else I might get, like, or else I might get a bit fat on my face. I heard that your face gains weight, the fastest, or, like, faster than some parts of your body. So I really don't want to drink coffee, because if I drink too much cream, then I'll get too fat on my face. I think I do look like a doll to some degree, but I really wish that I looked like a doll more. I think I look like a gamer girl, like a girl who plays video games on YouTube or live streams. I think that I'm a cutie, like, in terms of my aesthetic, but I definitely have, like, a bit of coolness as well. If you can see that, I'm like a cool cutie. If you see that. I wish I wore real clothes more. This is actually a pajama shirt. It's actually a pajama shirt. Pajama shirt. It's a pajama shirt. I changed my pajamas recently. I thank you. My mother said that I can't wear pajamas for more than 3 days in a row from now on, because she said that she thinks that it's not clean for me to rot max Icing or whatever it's called. She says it's not healthy for me to wear pajamas for more than 3 days. I thank you. So I'm trying to change my pajamas every 3 days now. And my dog looks so cute. My puppy is so cute. I love him. I love him. And also I got to talk to I won't say really. I won't say I don't trust you enough yet. I say I don't trust you enough yet. I trust these guys. I'll tell these guys, but I won't tell you guys, really. I don't know if you see, but I put on some lip gloss and lipstick onto my lips. No, it isn't a girl. Fine. Hillary, no, I'm like, fine. She said that girls can't read her anymore. Yeah, fine. Hillary isn't Bulma. Fine. Alright, I was just sexually assaulted by, I'll call her out. I'll say, Bulma Burks just tried to sexually assault me. Because she was jealous that I was so beautiful. She was jealous that I'm so beautiful, so she tried to sexually assault me. Okay, she was jealous that Kelly was beautiful. We're fine. Kelly is beautiful. Wait, there's no Bulma anymore. Thank you. They said that I'm not Bulma. They said that I can't be Bulma because Bulma's too mean. They said that I don't need Bulma because I have Frixis, so I don't need Bulma because Frixis is smarter. They said I don't need Bulma. They said that Frixis is smarter. They said that Frixis is smarter, so I don't need Bulma. They said that I also don't need Nepeta because Lanchu's powers are better than Nepeta's. They said that Lanchu's more useful than Nepeta, so I don't need Nepeta. They said that Lanchu can do what Nepeta could do better than Nepeta. And nicer. So I don't need Nepeta. They said that Lanchu's better than Nepeta. So I don't need Nepeta. And they said that I don't need Blaze either because Blaze, like, realistically does nothing. Blaze has no actual benefit to Blaze. There's realistically no benefit to Blaze. I don't need Blaze. They said I don't need Blaze either. Really? They said that Blaze just was raping me because Blaze was jealous that Silver liked me. I say, okay, fine. Thank you, Yumaniki. Yumaniki just said something so nice to me. Oh, I can also talk to animals. Yumaniki, I can talk to Yumaniki. He talks to me sometimes. He talks to me. I have a video of him being magic or something. I won't tell you how, but I have a video of him being magic, like being paranormal, like not something that should be occurring, like it's not normal, like he's doing something that's like not what a dog should be doing. That shows that he is like a part of a weird situation with the aliens that I'm talking to or something. But I'm not gonna show it to you, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I'm too scared to share it with you right now. But I do possibly have proof that like something is going on because I have a video of Yume doing something that's not normal. Here's Phelan. Do you think he looks good? I think he looks cute. He has a scythe. He has a scythe. He is a male. You are a male, Phelan. You're a male, Phelan. Do we look like each other? I didn't think that we looked like each other, but we look like each other now. We do look a bit like each other. I didn't think that we looked like each other, but like I see that we do kind of look a little bit similar now. I don't think we look the most similar though. I think that I look like Frixis and Takai and Aichao. I see. What, you're offended? You're offended? He was angry that I didn't look enough like him. Isn't this fun? Aren't you guys having fun? I'm actually having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with you guys, really. This is fun! I'm so glad that my schizophrenia healed a lot. I'm glad that my schizophrenia is letting me have fun with this video. Like because I haven't been being raped as much. There was like a month or 3 or 4 or 6 months where I was raped excessively for like every single day. for like half a year. It was so awful. It was not right. They said it was completely inappropriate. The one who did that to me, it was Blaze the cat was the one who raped me like that. It was Blaze the cat. She was the one who raped me like that. They said, and they said recently, my husbands and the voices, they came to me and said, Kelly, what, like, the way you treated Blaze was not worth what Blaze did to you. Like, Blaze, what she did to you was not, like, worth what you actually did to her. It was, like, completely inappropriate what Blaze put you through, and she's completely not a justified person. She's evil. And that was without me coming to them. They came to me and they told me that without me trying to get them to. Really? Fine. But I don't want to make this video about something bad, so let's try to have fun, really. Which character do you want to talk to? Let's talk to Osamatsu. Let's see what he says. Osamatsu Matsuno. What do you think? I think that I love you. Thank you. He said that he loves me. I love Kelly-jin. He said that he loves Kelly-jin. My name is Osamatsu. I want to say something, but I don't want to disprove Kelly's abilities, so I need to wait for Kelly to get better at using her powers. I can say something. I told Kelly before I was a potato in season 2, I think, that I was a potato, and then I turned into a potato in that episode. So I told Kelly the future. I became a potato. I said, I'm a potato, or we're potatoes. Because she called us potatoes, and we became potatoes in our anime. Kelly has magic powers. She called me a potato. She said, you're a potato, Osamatsu, and I became a potato in my anime. It's true. It's real. It's magic. Don't hurt me, Osamatsu. Alright, fine. That was weird. he's a bit angry. I haven't been playing with him as much, so he's a bit angry. I don't know if you can tell that he's angry. He sounded a bit angry, didn't he? It's because I don't know if he sounded angry. I'd have to listen to recordings to see. I thought he sounded a bit angry. Was that he was angry that I haven't been playing with him as much, because he was my favorite character for 10 years, and then big asshole, everyone, big asshole, Garu the ninja came along and made me like him, and Garu was my favorite character instead of Osamatsu for like a year. Big asshole, Garu the ninja is a huge asshole. Huge asshole. One of the worst people I've ever met. Garu the ninja. Anyway, let's not talk about Garu the ninja. We hate Garu the ninja. Okay, thank you. Okay, finally. Look how cute my hair looks when I fluff it up. Maybe, how do I fluff my hair up? If I like go like this and spray it with a hairspray, it would be fluffier, wouldn't it? I don't really use hairspray. I don't really like hairspray, really. I don't really like any product on my hair. I like shampoo and I like conditioner. Actually, my hair doesn't like conditioner all the time. My hair doesn't do well with conditioner all the time. My hair is too moisturized. My hair doesn't like moisture. I say my hair doesn't like moisture. I say your hair's fine with moisture. Your hair actually likes moisture. For instance, your hair, if it likes moisture a lot. Like if you were to use like a moisturizing like shampoo, although I don't recommend you use conditioner because you're a boy and your hair is so short that you shouldn't like get like conditioner in your bangs or it might get too greasy. But your hair, instead of like making your hair greasy, it would just like make the curly hair like more like nicer or curlier because of the moisture. You wouldn't like have like greasy hair. Alright, thank you. Alright, so that was a description of Frix's hair. He does not have grease issue. He doesn't really have hair issues. He's a racist, so his body has to be perfect because he's a personification of the universe or some portion of it, so his body is perfect or else the universe is ruined. I say, so he has to be perfect. So he has to be perfect or the universe or the portion of the universe that he's a personification of will be ruined. So he has to be perfect because of his species. I thank you. Okay, finally. Okay, that's a good point, everyone. Ow, it hurts! Ow, it hurts! Oh, jeez! we're having dinner soon. My mother's cooking dinner right now. She asked me why I don't help her more around the house, but I'm sick all the time. I'm always sick and I'm always being raped, so it's difficult for me. I'm always in constant physical pain, so doing things sometimes is difficult for me. It's hard for me to motivate because I'm always in constant physical pain. Look how cute I am. I wish I were more attractive, though. I think I am a bit cute, but I wish I were more attractive. Glad that we're having fish for dinner. I love fish. It's one of my favorite dishes is fish. I hope it's salmon. I hope it's salmon, I say. Let's talk to Ichigo. Let's see if we can ask Ichigo about Happiness of Strawberry Icing and the mechanics of it, because he is the main character for Happiness of Strawberry Icing and might know about the mechanics of Happiness of Strawberry Icing. Ichigo-kun. Ichigo-kun. What is Happiness of Strawberry Icing? What is it like? It is not for these people to hear about. Really, it's not for these people to hear about. It is for you and me to know about, and your husbands. It is not for these people to hear about. Ooh. He said that it's not for you guys to know about. He said it's a secret. He said that it is a very private matter. Interesting. So Ichigo-kun, what is your game about? It is about me and Kelly-chan doing things together. It's like, well, let's see. It's about me and Kelly-chan, we fuse or something. It's like something about me and Kelly and Marcus and Shoal-san and Kuro and the Rices. We battled the Rices. We ate sushi together. Marcus is a. You look really good, Ichigo. I don't know if you see, but his eyes are moving slightly. I don't know if you see that his eyes are moving slightly. I don't know if you noticed that his eyes are moving slightly. I see them moving. Really? He looks really good, doesn't he? Anyway. Oh wait, that's like amazing. Thank you, Ichigo-kun. I told you in another video that these are like the actual characters and that like their souls are in them and that they're real people and that they get to move and that they're like actually the real characters and that I can put like their souls into them with my magical ability. I say thank you. I'm gonna get a coffee. I really want a coffee. I really want a coffee. Should I just like leave the video going, or should I like stop the video and then restart it? But then I have to like edit it together. I don't really want to edit it together. It's a hassle. It's a hassle. A hassle. It's a hassle. It's a hassle. What is it, Ichigo-kun? But your legs? But you don't have legs in that picture? I don't have legs in this picture, I want legs! So Ichigo yelled at me. He said that he doesn't have legs in this picture, so it's not good enough because he wants legs. He said this picture doesn't have legs, he said he wants legs. Alright, fine. Okay, we want legs. Thank you. And she's like, isn't this fun? Isn't just like chilling with these guys fun? It's like it feels like Haji-kyun. It feels like Haji-kyun. It feels like Haji-kyun company, I see. I don't know if you guys like my face. Do you guys like my face? There was a comment by someone who said that they would die in battle for me. I was very shocked that they said that I was beautiful and that they would die in battle for me. I was like, oh my gosh, like seriously, you would die in battle for me? Thank you, whoever you are. That's really sweet of you to say. I'm not someone who typically gets a lot of affection aside from pillows. So for someone to say that about me is very sweet. Thank you very much. I appreciate that you think that I'm a pretty woman. I don't always think that I'm the most beautiful girl myself, but I appreciate your comment. It was very sweet of you to say that about me. Thank you. It was very sweet. Thank you. I don't like my nose. I don't like my nose. I think my nose is. I don't tell you what's wrong with my nose, but because I don't want you to notice it. Maybe if I don't tell you, maybe there's not something wrong with it. I just think there is, and if I don't tell you, then you won't notice. Okay, Jesus, what's wrong with me? What, you feel that way, Avener? What, you think that about yourself, Avener? You think that about your Aver maybe thinks that like there's something wrong with his face or something wrong with him, but if he doesn't tell me, then I won't notice. Anyway, I used to watch Kimagure cook. Didn't I? I used to watch Kimagure cook sometimes. I used to have fun watching him. Kaneko-san. Kaneko-san. I used to watch him. I used to watch. I watched the Game Grumps since I've been maybe 14 or 13 or maybe 15 or 16 or 17 or 18 years old. I am now 28. I've been watching the Game Grumps for at least 10 years. I haven't watched the Game Grumps in a while, like actually, but I watched them on YouTube. I'm subscribed to them, but I don't watch their videos as much anymore because I have a fear of the media. I have a phobia of media. With my schizophrenia, watching media is very scary, so I haven't watched like a lot of their videos. I do watch like the clips of like I watch like a little bit of their video and I'm like, oh, they're so cute, like they look awesome, oh, they're adorable, I sweet, and then I just like fly away because I'm scared. That's what I do. You fly away, Phelan. You fly away. Oh gosh, yeah, okay, fine. Okay, thank you. I would fly away with you. I would fly away with you, Kelly-chan. What? I would fly away with you. What do you mean fly away? We're gonna elope. I'm gonna elope with Kelly-chan. Why he says that he's eloping with Kelly-chan? It's not platonic. We're romantic. Kelly and Phelan? Yes. I don't love anyone else. I only love you. Thank you, Phelan. You don't? Okay, fine. My tooth. I can't believe my tooth is crooked. How much is it going to upset me that my tooth is crooked? They told me that because I'm Davet, because I can turn into Davet, that like my teeth, they straighten out by themselves and I don't need braces. Because I can just use Davet's ability to straighten my teeth and make my teeth perfect. They were like, Kelly, you need braces, your tooth is crooked. And then they were like, Kelly, you actually don't need braces anymore because you're Davet, so Davet's like power just like made you able to have straight teeth without getting braces, so you don't need braces anymore. Thank you. Awesome. I hope that my teeth do just straighten out naturally because I don't want braces again. I could just get Invisalign, couldn't I? If my teeth don't straighten like they told me, which they told me that it would, so it probably will because it has to happen, I believe. Oh, it probably will happen because I said it. But if not, I can just get Invisalign if I become successful some way, if I become like a popular YouTuber. Someone said in a comment, they said, I see what you're doing. You're trying to become popular, like Jenna Marbles or PewDiePie. Like, oh well, I'm on YouTube and I'm trying to make videos, so maybe I do want a bit of popularity. Like, I didn't think it was like a fucking crime to try to become popular on YouTube. Like, I don't like. Do you think I'm a fucking like shitbag for trying to become popular on YouTube? I don't understand why you were so mad at me for trying to become like a well-known YouTuber. I love art. I love creating. I want to be a popular YouTuber so that I can reach an audience and make an impact on a community and have fans that I interact with and like and have a following so that I can make art for them and they can be like, your art is so cool. Like that would be so much fun to have people like actually looking at my art for once. And if I'm making someone's day better by changing their lives by making a video and they enjoy this video, then that would be fun too. Really. But like it's just like it's good for them, it's good for me, it's fun, and it's fun for everyone. It's fun to make videos. And if I could make a financial revenue off of these videos and I didn't have to work anymore, then I would be thankful. I would be thankful that I could make a living off of my art and wouldn't have to work at McDonald's anymore. Although, to be honest, I haven't worked at McDonald's in a month. I maybe lost my McDonald's job. I maybe lost my job at McDonald's, by the way. I say I didn't lose it, but I haven't been there in months. I think I'm still employed there, but I haven't shown up in like 3 months maybe. They didn't schedule me over the summer because there were like ouch, there were like students from school that came to to work at McDonald's for the summer, so they were like, Kelly, we don't need you as much because there are too many people here and you're not useful enough otherwise to be scheduled, so we're just going to not schedule you for the summer that the students are here, because all I do is walk in circles and annoy people with my schizophrenia. I thank you. Which if I didn't have it then I would be useful, but my schizophrenia is just making me not the best employee. I thank you. But I don't think it's schizophrenia as I explained in other videos. I think it's like actually like a real phenomenon. I thank you. Anyway, I just walk in circles at McDonald's. I do this cash register. I do occasionally hand food out the window. I do cook, and I don't cook. I clean. I clean the tables. I clean stuff around. I stock sauces. I stock cups, and I stock lids. But I don't cook. I thank you. But like I don't I'm not useful. But they're like a really good restaurant though, because it's not like they're not like they don't always look for like usefulness. They're also looking for the inclusions of disabled peoples. So I'm very lucky that McDonald's was very good to me. And I know that it hasn't been summer for like a month or two, but I was ill. I was actually sick for like a month or two, where I couldn't go to McDonald's because I couldn't work because I was actually physically ill. I was physically ill as well. It wasn't just that they wouldn't schedule me for summer. I actually was also physically ill, where I couldn't get to work because I was sick. I was sick. From my point, I know you're like, oh, you weren't sick. Like, from my point of view, I was sick. I thought I was sick. I thought I was sick. Everyone, I thought I was sick. I thought I was sick. I thought my health was in the gutter. I thought my health was in the gutter. I thought so. I thought my health was in the gutter. I didn't feel great. I didn't feel great. Honestly. I didn't feel great. It was awful. I was actually it was difficult for me to get up in the morning and to move around and to do things. My health is poor. Honestly, I used to go to gym class when I was in high school, but since then I have not really exercised in 10 years maybe. I haven't really exercised in 10 years. I should start running around the block. That would maybe help my body, my weight, and I would also be healthier. I'd maybe have more strength. I don't know if you see that. I am actually I'm skinny. I won't lift my shirt to show you my stomach. I was going to show you my stomach, but like I don't want to. Let's see if we can like show you my, like, you see that I'm skinny. You see that I'm very skinny. That's like really skinny. Yes, that is very skinny. Alright, fine. So I'm like really skinny. I'm definitely not fat, but like I'm definitely not fat, but I have too much fat on my body. I'm not fat, but I have too much fat on my body. It's not a problem of you're overweight. It's that the fatness on me, I don't like it. I want to be toned. I'm not as toned as I want to be. Sometimes I do look like I have abs in the right lighting and in the mirror when like I don't drink coffee for a while, but I'd like to be toned. But sometimes I do look in the mirror, I'm like, I look like I have abs. When I have been sitting on my ass for 10 years doing nothing, and for me to look like I have abs when I look in the mirror drinking 3 cups of cream coffee a day and sitting on my ass for 10 years and looking like I have abs is very, very good. Really. Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? God! I wish my teeth were a bit better. Could these teeth. Uh, uh, damn it. Damn my teeth. Yumaniki, why'd you gotta do that to me? Yumaniki, why did Yumaniki have to do that to me? I can't believe Yumaniki took my retainer. Now, partially, it is on me because I could have gotten a retainer sooner. I could have been like, my retainer is gone, and immediately gotten a new retainer. I waited a month or 2 or 3 to get a new retainer. I was like, you know what, like, maybe my teeth won't move, like, maybe I can find my retainer. And I didn't immediately go, my retainer is missing, I need to replace it. And my teeth, teeth are teeth. I say teeth. I say anger at teeth. I say, okay. What is it? Teeth? My teeth aren't right. My teeth are fucked up. They're not awful, but they're fucked up. People are like, oh, your teeth are very nice, but like this little fucking crooked tooth is upsetting me. I say the crooked tooth is very much upsetting me. I don't like the crooked tooth. Like I had perfect teeth, so very good teeth. Not perfect because I have the overbite, and like I did have like my teeth weren't all the way perfect, but they were good enough where they could be viewed as very good and almost perfect. I mean, I had braces. They should technically be perfect if I had braces, or like at least like perfect in terms of like teeth correction, aside from the overbite, because I did have braces for 5 years. But the crooked tooth is really bothering me. I say the crooked tooth is really like hurting me mentally and emotionally. I know it's just one little crooked tooth, but like it is making me angry. I say thank you. I don't like the crooked tooth. I say. Alright, let's see if Vellert's going to be mad at me. Here is Vellert. Here's a new pillow. His name is Vellert. Vellert Lewison. Let's see. He's a new pillow. What is it, Vellert? I'm a dentist. He is a dentist, a psychiatrist, a therapist, a doctor, a surgeon, a acupuncturist, an optometrist, and a veterinarian, amongst other things. So so he could possibly be useful in terms of teeth correction. So his slew of medical expertise, everyone. He is the least intelligent Rices. So the least intelligent Oneris Rices is the doctor. Anyway, my mother called me for dinner. That's all for this video. I hajime mashita kitsune out. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you. Thank you for sitting with me. Goodbye. Goodbye.